love the smell of a bus.
Don't talk to me. I'm pretending to be asleep.
That's called playing possum. My husband used to do it to avoid sex. 464? But I can spot a faker, and you're a little faker. Hey, you want to strike up a conversation?
No, leave me alone.
My name's Cass, and I just lost my husband for very mysterious reasons.
Oh, I don't care. Stop talking to me.
I've never been to Niagara Falls before. I almost went once, a family trip. But then Kip proposed, so I stayed behind to plan our wedding. My parents went without me. They had a beaver on the drive up, lost control of the car, drove into a ditch. My mother, she was killed, and my father, his legs, they were crushed. Okay, your turn to share.
Why can't you sit somewhere else?
You're a challenge, aren't you? Well, you want to know what? I'm your challenger. Oh, remember when the Challenger exploded? That was so sad.
That man saved your life, you know. If he hadn't proposed, you would have been in that wreck.
You know, I thought the same thing for a really long time. But now I think if he hadn't proposed, I would have gone with my parents and I would have yelled, "Dad, look out for that beaver!" And my mother, she'd still be alive, and we would have gone on to Niagara Falls. And maybe I would have met another man. The man I was meant to be with. Instead of that two-faced deviant I married. Ah! Let's check out the road signs. Oh, well, that was getting tiresome anyways. You want to play Punch Buggy?
Are you on something?
No, I'm just excited about all the things I'm going to do. Is this a conversation? Because if it is, I want to check it off.
Check it off.
Yeah, I had this list of all the things I was going to do in life, but for some reason I put it away when I married Kip. P.S. Big mistake. Here it is. Let's see here. Number 48, strike up a conversation with a stranger. Yeah, I've never done that before. My mother, she was always like, don't talk to strangers, Cass. Don't talk to strangers. So I never did. You want to know what? Now I don't have any friends.
You didn't eat that aspic?
No, you want it?
You bet. Who doesn't love a good aspic?
I'll read some of my list to you while you eat, okay? Number 1, find your soulmate. Ignore the check mark. That one's a do-over. Number 2, learn Swedish, followed by wear a large wig and drive cross-country. You know, I haven't driven in 7 years. I was always afraid I'd bang up the Volvo.
What's in this? Trout?
Bass.
Damn, it's tasty.
Then we have eat venison, become friends with a clown. Kip's afraid of clowns, so. Oh, visit a prison and witness an execution by lethal injection. No, it's more of a long-term goal. Go on the Newlywed Game.
Oh, I love that show.
Me too. Only Kip refused to audition. He said that the game was crass and divisive.
That's why you left him.
On some level, yes. Along with a few other things.
What other things?
Well, I'd rather not say right now because I'm afraid it will shock you. But I did add it to my list. It's number 287. Tell someone about Kip's horrifying betrayal.
I was abandoned.
Like the Lindbergh baby?
The Lindbergh baby was kidnapped, not abandoned.
Or so the authorities would have us believe. Who abandoned you?
My husband. I came home one night to a note that said that I was a terrible person because I drank too much, crashed cars.
Hey, I almost left a note. But then my husband came home for lunch.
Good thing, a note is a terrible thing to come home to. I should know. Bastard, I'll fuck him.
So you ever been to the falls before?
Yeah, just once, a million years ago. Called it a honeymoon.
And what's this in your lap?
My revenge.
I see. Is it a bomb of some kind?
No, a bomb?
Just guessing.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow, look at that. It's a big barrel.
Yeah, it's heavy too. My legs fell asleep like 30 miles ago. You know what, that's okay, because I always wanted to know what it'd be like to be a paraplegic.
My father's a paraplegic.
I'm sorry, did I offend you?
No, I was just thinking I had his number in case you had any more questions about what it felt like. So a barrel, huh? Are you gonna hit him with it?
Hit him with it?
Again, I was just guessing.
I'm going to Niagara Falls. With a barrel?
Oh, you're going to Niagara Falls with a barrel
Right.
to get your revenge.
Exactly.
Well, are you gonna hide in it and jump out and scare him?
Are you a moron?
If I had a nickel for every time.
I'm going to go over the falls in a barrel.
But you'll die!
Ah, there's the rub.
Mom.
Imagine it. Poor Lois bobbing up and down at the bottom of the falls, smashed bits and pieces of pickle barrel.
Oh, it's a pickle barrel.
Yeah, Ted really loved pickles. It really added to the power of it all.
You know, it's funny, isn't it? I'm starting my new life, you're ending yours.
That's
Well, not so much funny as... Hey. Do you want to be my sidekick?
What? Sidekick? Girl, you need to learn how to segue.
No, it's right here, number 81. Get a sidekick. You can be my Gabby Hayes.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Right, but until then.
I don't know. I got things to do.
I'm not taking no for an answer. From here on out, you're my second banana. Gabby, look, there's a sign. Niagara Falls, 346 miles away. Yeehaw!